Hey, welcome back. We are on set 16, day 2 of PBE. And it's a Silver Scrapes Galaxy. Unfortunately for me, every Silver Scrapes, I usually just get reamed. And we go last place. So I've never actually seen what it's like to get that. Although I imagine it's just a mad panic at the end who suddenly rush for level 9, level 10. Assuming level 10 if you're top 2, but just trigger an extra attack and their attacks deal bonus physical damage. That sounds like it would be great Yunara. Should we try a Ionian buildup? Says Tim as he gets Void. Let's force Ionia maybe. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to play Void, I don't think.
Scurry back to your shadow.
Do we have an Ionia tab? While I am studying it, I like to just add everything so that I get a sense. There's 10 Ionians, only 7 to play. There's a synergy of Bruiser. And there's a synergy of Slayer. Those are the two brothers as well. Interesting. Aura farming, Rune King. Alright, we are pivoting to Viego. I'm going to assume he's great with Guinsoo's. I want to give him Guinsoo's BT at least. I want to put frontline so he can survive. Was he quick striker? I cannot give you that, sir. Something like this for now. Deal physical damage for the rest of the target. Deal bonus stacking magic damage. Does that count as... Okay, let's just try to win streak. Do we just want BT next? Turn this off. We want Shadow Isles. So when you play Shadow Isles, it's 5 out of 5. You get no synergies. The two main damages are Vanquishers and Quick Striker. Warden. Let's do it. I've never read Shadow Isles. Whenever any champion dies, gain souls. Shadow Isles champions are uniquely empowered based on number of souls you have. Shadow Isles champions attack damage. Interesting. The one we took says your strongest Viego shares 30% of his passive with other Shadow Isles allies. After collecting 100 souls, his passive upgrades. Why does it say souls collected 0? Oh, because we didn't have Shadow Isles. Viego shares 30% of his passive. Passive is attack speed gaining with... I see. Does the passive increase when you 3-star him? Does not. There's really... Hold on a second. Let me see if I'm reading that right. He shares his passive with other Shadow Isles. But his passive scales with souls. And the souls doesn't have to do with Viego specifically, but just the number of people who died generally on the board. Any champion dies, including mine or enemies. Why did I only get 2? Definitely more than 2 units died last fight, no? Like here, if, assuming one side's going to win, at least 4 souls should drop. Okay, we have 4 on each team. What am I missing? That should be 1 soul. 2 souls, 3 souls, 4 souls. 4 souls. How did I only get 2 on the first one? I'm super confused. And then I got 5 on this one because 1 died on mine and 4 died in the enemy team. Yeah, how did I only get 2 on the other one? Did the other guy only have 2 units on the board? Maybe. I mean, I wasn't paying attention. But going back to understanding this augment. So he gains attack speed scaling with souls. And 30% of that goes to the team. So I don't need to 3-star Viego for this Viego augment. Although it says his passive, his ability upgrades. Maybe he becomes a powerful carry when it upgrades. I want the sword. Never mind. He wants to deny me it. I don't think you wanted sword if you're playing void. That's fine. We want wardens. Wardens and what are you? Warden. Oh, there's a warden synergy. So we want 2 more wardens in this comp. No, 3 more wardens because wardens go to 5. And then there's no other tanks. Wardens and disruptors. Interesting. Well, there is a disruptor, but we don't get the other disruptor till 20 souls. Got it. We want quick strikers for now then. Just because it is a hero augment, I will roll even though I leveled earlier. Oh, this guy's strong. Gwen unlock is pretty early. 20, 70, 175. 175 sounds hard. You need a lot of close fights. Warden. That might mean it's time to drop the bruisers. I don't think you're going in. I will sell this for econ. Yorick restores health, scaling with souls. AP chills. Interesting. I want to assume there's no Shadow Isle spat. Yep, that makes sense. Any other wardens? Should I put wardens on my... Quick Striker is great actually. Will it count if he dies to these? I don't think he will die. Maybe I should put Ash there. Can you guys please kill 1 unit? Come on, Gromp, I believe you. I didn't look at my Shadow Isle account to be able to tell if it did or not. These are terrible, terrible items. Let's definitely make 1 Sunfire. Let's reroll a chain. I wouldn't mind 1 chain to make Titans with, but I'll sell this to make econ, and then I wouldn't mind another warden here. It's totally doable. Nautilus, Loris. Just go full warden frontline. Yeah, Viego could really use Rinsu's. I slow roll here for Viego 3. There's no wardens to roll with. There's no quick strikers to roll with. So it's kind of an awkward comp to play hero with. Is there any 1-star I can roll it with that will be worthwhile long term? No. That makes me kind of uncomfortable. Heavy is the crown might be very, very troll. I don't think I'm gonna take that. Probably 21 gold, but honestly healing ores might help him stay alive. But I think that's a temporary problem because I don't have BT right now. For a very brief moment, I forgot that I took gold. I was actually kind of wondering why I have so much money. Surprised that I didn't hit. I hit Gwen before I hit 2-star Yorick. Yeah, the no BT makes him so vulnerable. I'm going to need to get a sword on the next carousel. And if I end up getting another sword, I could just go BTI, Edge of Night, and then move the... Thank you. Is it Warden over Quick Striker? Is there any point in 3-starring her? I mean, they scale. Quick Striker is giving him... Just he dies so fast. I think I'll rather take the... Yeah, these guys all scale infinitely, theoretically. Because souls you would gain infinitely. So a 3-star Gwen could be very powerful. And we can just flex a Disruptor. Disruptor 2. Is there a Disruptor spat? I don't think so. Nah. So we don't mind losing as long as we lost in a way that optimized the number of kills. I mean number of deaths on the screen, right? We are second pick again. And sword is on Lux. That I assume is gonna be gone. Oh, please. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. At least we got the BT. And we are 3 away from hitting. We are also 52 souls away from Viego upgrading. Whatever that entails. I will roll down for this now. And I guess I will give up then the 3-star dreams of other units. I didn't read her effect fully. Dash around and snip 5 times, dealing 82 damage. Oh, it's a number of snips. Is it per snip? Is it 82 damage per snip? Is that what it's saying? Not sure. Also, I can see Viego being good with rapid fire. I start leveling quite aggressively. Nautilus is giving us Juggernaut as well, so we could do a plus Juggernaut in this comp. Right, so it's these 5, and we're doing plus Wardens because this comp obviously is a Warden comp, so we want up to 5. And I think Nautilus is better because that gives us a flex into that. Vanquisher allows us to do a plus Vanquisher, which there's a great 5 cost, right? So we want to do Fiddlesticks. And then we could look for another Vanquisher, but honestly, not the best options. And then we can go plus some kind of a 5 cost here, and I am thinking, oh, we need a Quick Striker for Quick Striker. And you know, plus or minus, if we get a Warden Spat, we can drop it for Shyvana, for a Juggernaut, and so on. I didn't even look because I assumed they were gonna be win streaking. I don't think we want a 3-star. I think we just want to go fast 9, just 2-star everyone, and then play fast 10. Honestly, that's what Morthog said, right? This season is all about just playing, you know, the high cost units. We will follow up on the way they told us this game is supposed to be played. Interesting items. We could go straight up into Spirit Visage for now. And like this. Let's get some win streaks. Didn't she give some kind of a buff? Not for anyone but herself. Viego's doing AP, right? Yeah. And she does MR Shred, which we don't have yet. You can put this here for now. I think it's time we put some Quick Strikers in though instead of this Zoe, because we could do with some attack speed on our main carry. Swordsmith, I think explosive growth, crash test dummies could be great. Swordsmith might work. I just don't know what Callista needs. Earth. So we can't craft Warden. We can't craft Shadow Isles. I guess we can go Juggernaut. What does this give us? Defender. We don't have any Defender. Quick Striker is with... No. I think this is technically the best, but I haven't seen Crash Test in a while. Oh, what? I think these count as deaths too. I will play Shurima. Maybe we can do a Shurima flex. Cancel all these things that we said. And just do a Shurima. I don't know if that's right, but let's do some kind of a gain 2 training dummies, combat start your training dummies, launch themselves towards a group of enemies and stun. We're gonna need to position it in a really weird way because we're gonna... Let's figure out the Zir thing in a sec. These two will launch themselves. Can we do something like... something like this? Will this launch over? Let's test. I'm assuming this will launch in and make space so Viego can move forward after. We're not going Yorick 3-star. Oh yeah, it hops over. That's perfect. And this creates a wall. It didn't jump as far. Where did this go? Let's re-optimize our training dummies. I was gonna say, please don't lose. Oh, his ability upgraded. Did it? Gain 2-star Viego, your strongest Viego shares. After collecting 100 health, he upgrades. We should check out what that means. I think the person I want the most now is Kindred, so that we can have Quick Striker. But I will take Shyvana. Hello? Don't know what I want. I think Azir does this thing where deploys 2 guards. Doesn't? Oh. Very confused. Will this hop? Perfect. I don't like that this is taking over Yorick. Yeah, I hate that actually. That cannot be how it works. Oh, Viego now has his in-game ult. But I need to fix the positioning because now Yorick is not tanking. And it is instead Viego that tanks after the stun. So I think I want to put the stuns on this side and then have the tanks move up with it afterwards. Something like this. Something like this. These move up and these scooch in. Super weird looking, I know. I need to unlock the other Shurimas. Lose 3 combats. Alternate between winning and losing for 4 combats. Those don't sound like it's gonna happen. None of those. Also, I did end up getting a sword, so maybe I will go for the Eon now. Is he doing the highest damage? He is. Yeah, maybe I'll go for Eon. I'm pretty sure all the Azir towers are counting for souls. Gwen really wants to be 3-star. She's like begging to be 3-star. And I'm just constantly saying no. Let's take these off. Put it on Thresh, who I plan to put in the corner. Yeah, let's put it on that corner. And then I won't slam this in case I do get another bow. Alright, let's just give him this then. I think this is considered like the standard. And then, do you want to cast more? Let's see how this plays out. Let's just give you a Shojin to see what you do with it. Rod here. Yeah, this is fine. Everybody got in eventually. Viego, please heal. Nope, Viego died. The Thresh ult and cast are crazy. He's going for the big boy Scion. 3-star reroll. Ophelio, Scion, Bard reroll is what he's going for. Alright, we want to lose 2 more if possible. What is Nasus? I don't know if we can lose 2 more, even if I grief it here. Let's trap him in the front. First to be targeted. I want to lose 2 more if possible. If I fight him, I feel like I can lose. I want to lose 2 more and then play Nasus at 9. Unfortunately, my Viego is not going to be killed. It's okay. Alternating is also fine. Now I want to lose the next one instead. And then win the one after. Thresh's hooks are insane. Let's read them. Each second, deal damage to all enemies in 2 hexes. Heal for the damage dealt. Oh, Thresh is not really a tank. He's actually a fighter. Active, he creates a prison of wall. When active, passive is doubled. If there are less than 2, then he drags somebody in. Super cool. I actually don't know what hers does. Summon spears. Split among 3 enemies. After a brief delay, they each impale. Got it. Oh, reduces armor. So she doesn't need shred. Assuming she can cast a lot. Hopefully I meet the Rise guy who will kill. Is there? No, your carries on that side too. Shh. Okay, there we go. After witnessing 3 attacks from Azir, Sand Soldiers. Oh. Sand Soldiers do damage. Oh wait, these aren't the... Summoning Sand Soldier near... Never mind, I don't think I am unlocking any other Shurimas. I guess it's not supposed to be that easy, although people say it is one of the easier ones to unlock. I would love this. Although, do you have any AP scaling? Not really. Another Shojin could work. I think I want this for Thresh. Alright, let's just put Viego back in a more comfortable and proper spot. Because we're clearly not doing alternating. Look at this front, whoa. It looks crazy. Is Thresh a 5 cost? It is. Does his damage get crazy at 2-star? Not really. Passive is doubled, so it does 80 before counting for AP. My Viego blew up. Hey, is this the alternating that I need? Do I even have enough HP to alternate one more time?
Nothing will stop me.
68. Get out of here. I want a quick striker in. Preferably a kindred at level 10. I think I'll rather start doing this. So Viego starts punching in this way. This should jump and Viego should walk in. Hopefully he ults to the right. Ew, I don't like the angle he ulted it at. He's getting focused. Ooh, if I lose one more, although I might die on one more.
Viego, you never deserved love, especially not hers.
He's a fighter, not a tank. I don't know about the whole Shurima into Shadow Isles was a last minute ad, but he is a disruptor, which is giving me disruptor 2. Maybe I should have left it there. I can always add. And I don't think Renekton is providing. Oh, actually, it's giving. It would have been better if I got Nasus instead of this, but you scale with AD, right? Yeah, more AD than AP. Let's try something like. I didn't mind this position that much.
All your life has led to this moment.
Maybe I should have moved the items from her to Kindred. Where is my Viego? Maybe we can compare Kindred and Callista damage. By the way, that is a Callista 1 with a lot of souls and 3 items. But it's just a 1, while Kindred is a Kindred 2. It looks like if I get a Kindred Callista 2, it should be pretty huge. Ooh. This also feels huge. Vanquisher? Didn't I have... Who was a Vanquisher? She's the Vanquisher. Maybe it's not Azir. Yeah, maybe this is the right play.
Whatever it takes.
Because Callista is also treatless, I just realized. Now Callista has a trait. Viego, please heal. Viego is dead. My Callista. Ah, man. Am I dead? Yeah, I think so. Shoot. How much damage did... Yeah, I think if I had Callista 2... Yeah, so this whole Shurima stuff was the problem. I think my initial... I mean, it was a good learning experience though. Like we definitely got to try the comp somewhat more correctly later on. Just wasted a lot of time with the Shurima nonsense. Let's stay here for a second just so we can finish this board out. And then we wanted the Wardens in, right? I think if I had the Wardens in, it would have been fine. Something like this. To give us the 5 Warden. Yeah, I think this would have been a very good board. Huge shields. Out of Thresh 2. This gives us the Vanquisher, allows Callista to carry with a Shyvana for Juggernaut. Fiddlesticks could have been a secondary carry, so we would have actually had like 3 carries. Callista, Fiddlesticks, and Viego. Considering how many Gwens we... Well, actually, but we're not going Disruptor. Anyway. Interesting team. Interesting build-up. I think if I see the Viego hero again, I might try it again, but... Yeah, thank you for watching. That was a fun build. And I'll be back with more TFT content. See ya.